Hi guys! So today I'm filming in a slightly different place. I'm not in my room anymore. Well, the rabbits aren't in my room anymore. They have been moved to my mom's office type place. So that's kind of a current update, and Sadie is getting testy. So this is what they're in at the moment. I'm still waiting for my dad to build us a custom pen. So I'm just gonna basically make this an update video and show you guys what their setup is right now. So right now the bunnies are in this playpen thingy that I got from PetSmart. That was like $40, I think. And then they're using Sadie's old cage as a kind of like sleeping area. I just leave that door open and they can just lay down and rest in there and then come out and play as they please. I know it looks really ghetto right now because this is just kind of what we're stuck with until we can get something a little bit better built for them. So here's kind of just an overview of their cage. So the first thing that I want to talk about is their cage area, I guess. They have this toy, which I got from PetSmart as well. It's really popular, I just don't know what it's called. If anyone knows what it's called, just tell us what it is below because I really can't remember what it's called. But this is the second one they've gotten in the past month and they just absolutely love it. And then they have their baby chains hanging up here and they just like to play with them as they run through the door. Hi, Willie. And then they have some baby chains that usually stay outside the cage, but they've managed to drag them into the cage with them, so they're usually just outside the cage. So the next thing that I wanted to show you guys is their new food and water bowls, which I think are super cute. And I got them at PetSmart. I think they were on sale. I feel like they were like $4 each. This is just the food bowl. It's gray and white, and it has polka dots on the inside, and it's completely ceramic all the way around. It's by Top Paw. I'm really not sure what the name of the item is, but and I'm not really sure if it's available anymore because I did get it when it was on sale. So that's just what those look like, and this is what the water bowl looks like. It's just blue and white with polka dots and gray around the front part of it. And I do want to get them like some kind of non-slip pad for this area so they don't push their water bowl around and spill the water, but I feel like they would chew on it, so I'm not sure. I might get one and just see how it goes, but if you guys have any suggestions for that, then please let me know. And the last section of their cage is just their litter box area. So I just have a hay rack right above the litter box. I got it at PetSmart and I think it was like $7, and it seems to work a lot better than the hay baskets just because they were so small. I may get some hay baskets when I get their custom cage made and have a certain place for them so the bunnies don't make such a big mess with it. And then this is just their normal litter box from Boots and Barkley. I got this at Target online and I think it was like $9. And before I forget, I just wanted to point out the top of their cage. This is kind of the well, this usually isn't up there. I just put this up here because it was kind of a mess. And I may actually just throw it away because it's becoming a bit of a health hazard because there are some kind of pointy areas and I don't want the bunnies to accidentally jump on it and hurt themselves. So I may just end up throwing this away. It used to be just a willow tunnel. You can't really tell, but it used to be a willow tunnel, which I also got from PetSmart and it's $11, I think. And then this thing is actually a lid to some kind of like bin at some point, but we don't have the bin anymore. So I just grabbed this lid and put it on top of the cage so when they jump up there they'll have something to put their feet on. We did have some tiles and a blanket over here for a while, but they just started slipping off the blanket and it became kind of dangerous, so we figured they would have a little bit more traction on this and it doesn't slide around as easily as a blanket on slippery tiles. So I think that wraps up the cage tour. I know it was sort of little to be desired. Hi, Willie. Aw, hi. So now I'm just going to give you guys a quick update. Hi guys. So today I'm going to be doing an update for you guys because I know that you've been really waiting for one and I've been completely absent for the past few months as far as videos go. I have been replying to comments as much as possible, but videos have been kind of hard for me to keep up on, but somehow in my absence I've reached over 1,000 subscribers, and when I saw it I was like, oh my gosh, like this is crazy. I just wanted to first off thank you guys so much for just staying with me, staying involved with the videos, commenting, watching and rewatching, and thumbs up and everything. I just so appreciate it, and Willie and Sadie so appreciate it too, because whether they know it or not, they totally love you guys. And yeah, so I just wanted to get that part out. So thank you guys, thank you so much. I can't believe that there's over 1,000 of you that like actually want to watch the videos. It's just crazy. So that's the first thing I wanted to get out there. Second thing, sorry for my hair. I don't know what it's doing. I'm not in charge of my hair. It just flows. Sorry about that. Also going to be looking down at my phone because I wrote some notes on here. So I'm going to go on to my next thing, which I know is probably going to be a popular question on this video. Why are the bunnies moved out of my room? So I have recently redone my room. If you can tell, it's a little bit different than it's been in the past. I was able to finish it, and I really was set on keeping the bunnies in here. I really wanted them to stay in their corner, which is over there, and I wanted them to just be in here with me. But as summer crawls along, it became very hot in here because I live in a 3-story house. So on the 3rd floor we have a separate air conditioning unit, and all the hot air falls down to the 2nd floor and basically floods us with like this hot, terrible air. So the bunnies have been panting every day, and it was just terrible, and I didn't like seeing it. So I was like, okay, my mom wanted me to move the bunnies out of my room, so I was like, okay, I will do it. So we did end up moving them to the downstairs, which is the main part of the house, and it stays super cool in there, and it's really nice, and I think that they are a lot happier in there. That's pretty much the main reason why we had to move them out of my room. And also during the summer, of course, they shed a lot, so literally their hair was getting on everything. Like anything that you can imagine having bunny hair on it had bunny hair on it. I'm not currently happy with their setup, which is why there was a huge delay, along with the camera issue, which I'm going to talk about in just a minute. There's a huge delay on their updated cage tour, and I really didn't want to do a cage tour of what they have right now because I just don't like it. It's just, I feel like it's too small, and I'm just not very happy with it. It's too blah. I will definitely be doing an updated cage tour when my dad is finished building their custom cage. Okay, so the next thing that I wanted to talk about is the camera. Right now I'm filming with my sister's, I think it's like a Fujifilm camera. It's okay quality. It's kind of like a mediocre, I guess, normal camera, which I know you guys are like, whatever, just film, and I'm like, I know, but I really want these videos to be good. Lately, I haven't had a lot of time to film because my sister has been home from college and she's been letting me use her camera. So shout out to my sister. I really do want a high quality camera to make these videos with, because if I'm going to keep doing it, then I really want it to be the best quality as possible. That's just the OCD person in me. I am still going to be saving for a better camera, but for the time being, I do have my sister's camera. Like I said, I have been busy. I have a job now. I'm working at the veterinary clinic that's about 20 minutes away, so I've been learning a lot of things there. As some of you guys know, I'm looking to go to vet school. This coming year I'm going to be a senior in high school. I've been working at this clinic for about a year now. It's not that I really haven't had a whole lot of time to film, but it's like sitting down and editing. That really takes a long time. So I wanted to do it on a day when I knew that I would have time to film it and edit it at once, because I know if I do one part now and I won't end up doing the other part later. Just as well, I wanted to talk about an upcoming trip that I'm planning. I did mention that I'm going to be a senior this coming year. So this summer I'm planning a volunteer trip to South Africa. I will be reopening a GoFundMe account. My mom thinks that since my camera did break a while ago, that I should add the camera cost into my goal for the GoFundMe account, so I think that's what I'll be doing, because having a camera on that kind of trip is really a pretty big deal. So I probably will be adding the cost of that into the GoFundMe goal. Any donations that would come through, I would be so grateful for. And lastly, I wanted to talk about something that you guys have actually been requesting quite a bit, which is a room tour. And that was kind of the last thing that I expected to come on to a rabbit channel, but I guess if you see someone filming in a room, you kind of get curious, like, what else is in there? So since my room is almost done, I would like to do a room tour, but I don't think I want it to be on my rabbit channel because I really want this channel to be solely about the rabbits and about rabbit care, and you know, I want to keep it centralized on that one topic. If you guys do want to see a room tour, then I will upload it on my other channel, which I need to work on and edit a bit. So I will put the link to that channel somewhere on the screen, so you guys can go look at that channel, and if you would like to subscribe to it, then I would really like that. And it's kind of more of like a beauty, lifestyle, fashion type channel, so I think that would be kind of a good place to put a room tour. So if you guys do want to see a room tour, give this video a thumbs up and make sure to put it in the comments below that you would like to see a room tour. I will be sure to let you guys know when I'm doing a room tour. I just want to make sure that enough of you actually want to see it, and people on my other channel as well. So yeah, I think that's all that I wanted to say. I'm sorry for having such a long absence, and thank you again for 1,000 subscribers. That's just like so crazy. I can't even like picture 1,000 people. Like, that's just so crazy to me. So thank you again, you guys, for all your support, and I will hopefully be back soon with another video. Make sure to always comment below if you have video suggestions, because I would love to do them, and I do have quite a list of videos that you guys have been wanting to see. Thank you again so much, you guys. Stay tuned for the next video. Bye! All of the lights